What is up, guys? We are back. This is just a classic 1v1 battle because I am testing out this cycle deck that I built. It's just to get mastery with excuse me. It's just to get mastery with the Rune Giant, really, but I just decided to use it because I want that complete mastery with Rune Giant for my profile, because I already have Berserker maxed out and almost Firecracker. I just need the last stage of her third mastery tier thing. But yeah, so this guy's playing pretty well so far. We cannot break through, but that's to be expected with this deck, because there's not really any win condition in this deck, except for like Rune Giant, I guess, if you consider that a win condition right now, because it does target the tower. But the main thing that I used for damage is Boss Bandit. I just need to get one connection on tower with it like a little over half health, so we can get that 3 dash on tower if they don't place anything in front of it. So that's that's the main source of damage of this deck, I guess. But as you can see, it has pretty good defense, but there's only I think one air defense card in this deck, that being Firecracker. So other than that, we are kind of screwed. Wait, we have Evo Cannon, but that takes 2 cycles to get to, so I don't really count that as an air defense card, like a reliable air defense card. He does decide to fireball my Firecracker, which is probably best for him because I would get some chip damage. I decided to waste my Ice Spirit. But we have that Evo Cannon ready for anything that he wants to place, so we just defend that with a Berserker and a Boss Bandit. A little, that was way too much elixir spent just for that, but oh well, it happened. So yeah, I did not know that it can stun it before it dashes, but I decided to Evo Cannon right there for some reason. I have no idea why I did that. That doesn't even make sense. Just for 1 guard, what? But yeah. How's your day going so far? I will not answer that question, but you can answer that in the comments if you want to. That will get some decent damage on the tower, but I did ability there, so still gonna get some damage because of the Firecracker splash, but it's not gonna be a lot. It's not gonna be game-winning damage. Do defend that with a Rune Giant. It was a misplacement by me. It should have been a little lower so that the goblins couldn't have gotten a tower. We do a Boss Bandit to get that enchant, so in case he plays anything, we can just chip it down with that damage buff from the Rune Giant. Does defend that very well. He is up in damage right now, so it's not too good for us, so we do a Berserker and then Rune Giant to defend that with a Firecracker. Looking pretty good, I guess. But yeah, this is when it starts to get more tense, because he has been breaking through quite a lot and getting a good amount of damage on my tower compared to what I have gotten. But I would expect him to have more damage on my tower at this point, because he does have a win condition that can be placed right on top of my tower. And yeah, so I think I'm doing pretty well, despite my use of no skill decks usually. But yeah, we logged that, and it's getting pretty tense. I'm just yapping and yapping and yapping. You're probably tired of hearing my voice, so I do apologize for that. But yeah, he has my tower dangerously low. He decides to fireball that, but we have double Rune Giant on the field. What? That's crazy. And we missed that Firecracker right there. Absolute selling right here. He takes out my entire push, basically. We do manage to get some chip damage from that little goblin guy. He does go for another fireball, so my tower is very, very low. But it doesn't matter, because that Berserker is going to get onto tower. Watch it get onto tower. No, it's not. That's fine. We still get a Bandit dash onto there, and Firecracker does chip it down, and we get that victory. Of course we do.